Hey, it's Joe at Fabspeed Motorsports, and we're going to have a short video explanation of why Fabspeed Motorsports Porsche 991.2 3-liter twin-turbo 911 Carrera Sport Cats, whether it's the PSE, the base model, the finest in the world. Here on the left is the Porsche factory parts for the new 911 Carrera 3-liter twin-turbo. So the exhaust comes through the 3-liter engine, through the turbos, through the catalytic converters. Porsche made these end caps on here, and they put a pressure gauge, also known as a manometer, on there because they knew the pressure would build in here, and then when the exhaust pressure reached a certain point, they want the exhaust to be able to come out of two orifices where the pressure is the highest. Fabspeed Motorsports, over 25-30 years of design, engineering, and dyno development, realizes the same thing. We had custom end caps made for us, and we took the extra steps of putting a pipe off of here as large as possible, and then cutting, fish mouthing a nice large hole off of there, so when the pressure reaches that we tested on a manometer, you get all the flow and the performance out of there. That being said, we're never satisfied. We're actually looking at investment castings that have even better flow on here, and then we use the world's largest HJS catalytic converters, and we were the first company to design and perfect these parts for the cars, both of them. We've actually now started to see companies in Taiwan, China, elsewhere in the United States, take a shortcut. It's either from ignorance, stupidity, or just taking the quick, dirty way out to make something. Instead of coming off the high-pressure area like Porsche did or we did, they'll actually come off of a pipe here, and they'll weld a pipe like this coming right off here to go to there. Kind of analogous to doing that. You don't have to be an engineer or a physicist like we are at Fabspeed with dedicated engineering to realize that's like having a garden hose and having a splitter on the end of it and having 3 more garden hoses going in your pool, and you don't understand why it's taking so long to fill up the pool. There's no flow. This is your flow path. It's coming off an area of pressure. By coming off of here, it gets the job done, but it doesn't get the job done. You're losing power, performance, and it shows blatant ignorance. So perception's not reality. These are the engineering facts. This is what's happening. And some of the companies out there are sandblasting stuff, polishing a turd, and they're trying to hide welds and things from China, Taiwan. We've actually sent some of this merchandise to try to rep it. We're like, no. We're going to make the best parts using the best components and the best practices. That's the only way you get products from Fabspeed Motorsport USA. All right, cool.